yesterday that happened. A massive fire broke out at a landfill site in North Delhi on Tuesday evening. The fire broke out at the Bhalswa landfill site and is the fourth such large-scale fire in Delhi's landfill site over the last one. Just take a look at how massive that fire was.
Yes, and several fire tenders were rushed to control the fire, and the fire has now been brought under control. However, the operation to douse the fire completely is still on.
Remember, this is a massive garbage dump in North Delhi, and it's a garbage dump we've in fact reported on very often because it's a pollution issue as well. And now, of course, this is the fear when you have such a big pollution garbage dump, a fire of this manner breaking out, and you can just imagine the toxic fumes. Let's go across to Akshay for more. And Akshay, what is the latest? Has it finally been brought under control? And one can just imagine the kind of smoke and pollution in the area.
Well, absolutely, Gargi, because this entire landfill site is quite huge. In fact, when we talk about the landfill site, this is the fourth such fire incident that has taken place in just a month. The three other fires that took place were at the Ghazipur landfill site. Now, the MCD as well as the other authorities, including the Delhi Fire Services, are trying to determine the reason that why fire took place. Now, there are two possible causes. One can be a human activity, and second can be methane that is generated by the decaying organic matter. That because of the rising heat, the methane is generated in higher quantity, and that is how a lot of times these kind of landfill sites catch fire. But this in fact, as far as the updates are concerned, the fire has been relatively brought under control, but still the operations are on. Fire tenders are there, trying to douse the fire, trying to ensure that there is no remnants of the fire there still at the landfill site, because even a small fire or small place which is left unchecked can in fact reignite the fire because of the methane that is generated from such landfill sites. However, the permanent solution that should have been brought by the MCD has yet not been done. The fire department as well as other experts in this matter have said that a layer of soil and construction material should be dumped in every regular period, so that the chances of these kind of landfill sites catching fire is reduced to a minimal. But that has not been done, and as a result, we are seeing such massive fires taking place. As far as the data goes, there have been several fires in these landfill sites. In the Bhalswa landfill site, this is the second fire this year. In Ghazipur landfill site, there have been around 4 to 5 fires in very recent periods. So this situation, in fact, becomes extremely toxic and hazardous for the people who are living nearby. And in fact, they have been trying to reach out to the MCD as well as the other authorities for a permanent solution to these kind of problems, because already, as it is, their life is extremely difficult living near these kind of landfill sites because the toxic fumes and the smell that usually comes out of these landfill sites. And the site, of course, there have been different problems for these people, but any kind of fire without checks, in fact, makes their lives extremely difficult. Gargi?
Right, and Akshay, we've been reporting on this landfill site for several years now, and we're, every time we're told some solution will come up, a fire breaks out, we report on it again, and then once again it's forgotten. So this massive fire breaking out, and this is in Delhi, in North Delhi, so you can just imagine the kind of hazard to public health.